Hello and welcome back once again, my friends. Happy Saturday. Hope you're all doing well. As this releases, I'm currently at a football game, or will be getting to it soon. Going down to Denver to watch the Colorado Buffaloes play Texas A&M. Could be tough. Texas looks like they're pretty good this year. They're, I think, ranked number 5. So one of those. Man, it would be awesome. Awesome to upset them, but it would be an upset. So, anyway, we're playing some hardcore vanilla Minecraft and hopefully are going to get another big chunk of progress made on our silo project. Um, we've kind of set up a routine in the last episode, so if you watched that one, thank you. Hope you enjoyed it. Where while we're waiting for bricks to cook, we go upstairs, chop some, plant some acacia saplings, wait for those to grow up, chop down which ones have grown, and find other, just stuff to kind of get done around the base while we're working on everything else. So we'll see. But yeah, that's not even a full course that we have here. Do want to check. So, presumably that was about all full, and we've got full dispensers feeding all the ovens. So, uh, but each one of those is roughly, that's a rough count because you get the four individual bricks, and those combine into a single bricks block. So, um, if each one of those is a layer on the double towers, which we only have a couple left on, yeah, we got a little ways to go. But I think what these may do is help to balance out. Remember, we put some of that quartz up to finish out our pattern on the shorter of the two silos. We're going to repeat that eventually on the taller one as well. So we don't need all brick all the time kind of deal. But what we can get, we'll look to use. Now there's one more brick. That's perfect. Just want to have enough that I'm not carrying an individual around. There we go. All right. Think that should give us just enough to handle making everything back to level again. Um, we we'll need two more full stacks after we get to that point to get up to the roof of the shorter of the two silos. So we're there. Above that, we'll have another two stacks of regular bricks, and then the roof, which will be white as well. And we have a few more trees. We'll just gather up some of this stuff. I don't want to. I think we've got enough saplings now. We don't need to be terribly worried about it, but I don't. I don't just intentionally want them to despawn on us. So we've still got. Oh man, I didn't get rid of that bow. I meant to at the end of the last episode when we were, like, oh, we're going downstairs. I'll just throw it in the lava. And then we checked the time on the way down the stairs. I'm like, oh, a little later than I thought. So that's all right. We'll get it. But yeah, I think it's very reasonable that we can have the shorter of the two silos completely done in this episode, and that would be awesome. Get I don't know why those metal doors are so difficult, but that's how they be. some point, I mean, we certainly have the height now. We can start setting up our um, seeds processing too to make more bone meal, make more bone blocks. All right, there we go. Not a whole lot of extra here, but we'll use it. Kind of show from the distance what it's coming towards here. All right, down we go. Um, yeah, that was gonna happen. The other thing we should do while I'm thinking about it, we've got a good amount of daytime left, is feed our bees or breed our bees. Uh, they've had a long time here, so we kind of have a pretty good idea of which ones are occupied and which ones are not. And is this the flowers? Yeah, so let's just, looks like we've got a lot of the dandelions. Let's use them. Hey, little bees. And I'm tempted to get a bunch of screenshots and everything, but I know that we've already, I guess one that shows our new styling would have been really good before, but I'm really hopeful that we're going to get that first silo done and have it uh, for a thumbnail for this episode. So you guys will probably already seen it, and I don't even know what it looks like. But now you'll know if the thumbnail is of this structure and the bees that you saw when you launched this video, and something might be about to go wrong. Who knows? Or it'll just take longer. But we don't need too much. 2 stacks of bricks will get us up to that height, and then we can start working on that roof even before or along with raising the rest of the tower there. Any of you guys knew? Oh, we got a rogue dandelion placed somewhere in there. I would really like you all to have more little bees. Oh, that wasn't very good. Alright, that's a lot of bee shots. Alright, well, we'll let them do their thing and probably feed them again in a bit. Now, let's clear the rest of these trees. All right, so what do we have here next? I guess we'll dump what we've gathered up and head back on for more. Although we've got these couple of trees. These may get to be where we're turning enough over regularly enough that they just kind of go non-stop. Oh, and we were talking about the making the bone meal machines too. So we should definitely, because I'm going to need to move the scaffolding, and that'll be a good time to set all that up. Do we have? Let's make. This will help get our wood under supply, under control, if nothing else. It seems more reasonable. All right. Interesting. It will do that to kind of maximize those out. Didn't know it would do that. Very cool. All right. So we've got chests, and then we need a bunch of slabs. No. Come on. Start with 4, and we'll kind of build as needed from there. I'm sure now I'm going to go back over here and we're going to have a gazillion slabs, of course. All right, then we need dispensers. No. What do we need? Hoppers? Irons and chests. And I think we just need 8. And this is one where if you guys know of more, I mean, this is the height of basic, right? It's not anything too profound. We're just hoppering in and hoppering out of a composter for the purposes of our seeds. So can all go well. Huh. Which side? I think this one, right? It's gonna be all finished and organized anyway. And what do we think about? We have to make a fifth. Um, yeah, should go. Hopper. Next hopper. Next hopper. It's chest. How are we doing on chest? Plenty. Chest. Um, so there's that side all done. And then I think we'll just do a couple torches underneath there. Oops. Now, there. Wish that was a little more blocking, but I think the torches back in that corner will be missed if not there. And if we, if we decide we want another one, we can always do a double. Okay, well, let's go up here. We'll move the scaffolding here while we're thinking about it. I came up to do it because I just want to make sure we don't leave any pieces. Not that it's set in stone or anything, but we basically calculated the height and used the scaffolding to set as a marker. Now all those should come down in here. And you knew we were going to have a couple that had scattered. That looks to be most of them. Alright, let's go through here. And maybe up here. And let's at least start there. And we've got all this space. We could do whatever suits our needs, but we can bring seeds if we end up with loads out, or we can just make this bone storage stuff. Um, I don't think I can use either of those to make planks. Set the rest of those in there. I was gonna say I should probably make a crafting table to have right there as well, but that's not too important. So we got lots more trees already, and that was just off setting those up. We still actually have quite a bit of daytime. Let's do, and this isn't hurting us. Hopefully we just get a bigger load of. We're in the age of shulkers now. We don't have to just hand load these over. Question is, can we fill 4? That would be pretty nice. Load a shulker into each. I think we've got plenty because we have beet seeds as well. And as far as bone meal goes, it doesn't care which. Kind of like chickens. Where are we coming here? Little dumpster action going on. But I did spare you all the lawn mowing stuff that went on yesterday, so we should be good there for a few days. All right. And then let's just load up here as well. Oh, except for the spots to carry the boxes. Okay. Perfect. Should be 4 into each. There we go. We are a functioning milling operation. I can't say we're really siloing. But isn't that awesome? It's a little noisy, but it's a farm. There's noisy stuff that goes on with all that machinery. And from what I vaguely know of it, I know real life silos are incredibly dangerous because the dust of corn or yeah, I think pretty much anything. I think it's the dust itself. So whether it's oats or anything else that they have in the silo, as it dries out, it makes a lot of dust, and they circulate that. But that air, they get very very hot, right, in the summertime, and they're not. Well, I think they are very much ventilated to prevent exactly this, but they basically have a lot of dust as that stuff is, fed in and circulated, or whatever the mechanical operations are that go in, so they can explode. Grain elevators, in particular, um, and obviously those can be pretty destructive. I knew I had one of these around here somewhere. But I think there's also a lot of moving machinery that can be just flat out dangerous as well. So um, we'll try to keep our hands and feet away from any of the moving parts here. Right, yeah, just look at those composters go. And down here, look at that, we got bone meal piling up. As I said, it's great for the spruce tree farm, growing those giant trees and getting more wood as a result. Uh, but it will also be good for what I've kind of envisioned as would be an awesome late game big build type project. And yeah, I know now we're in a situation where we can have mobs in these trees and not clearing out when daytime comes. It's not ideal. Okay. Now we have some random junk. You go away. Let's put those. We're gonna get more, but I think we'll go to. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. We'll go. There we go. There's the really good loud trash trucks. Just what we were missing. Um. Here we go. I totally lost what I was meaning to say. But oh yeah, we just let's totally get us up to doing the ceiling. And speaking of which, let's go ahead and bring those. I think I've got extra, just 3. Again, I don't remember exactly why I had all those planks, but gonna want that. Put those back. Get rid of this bow, which I've been carrying around for an episode and a half. Alright. Run. Run, Habage, run. Running around is making me really hungry. How did I not get those bones? I thought I'd picked all that up. All right, here we go. So we'll do a double of these just to kind of separate this pattern from the roof, which is going to be using those same. Oh, I didn't grab more quartz blocks, did I? Darn it. Is going to be using the same material, right? So from a distance, you want that to stand out. But I did, in driving around and looking, there's a lot of variety even among the older silos, but um, a few of the ones where you could tell the owners or families or whatever really made an effort to make these frankly beautiful, very nice homes and barns. They were working farms with animals and stuff out and around, but you know everything kind of immaculately maintained and looking good. And one of the silos had kind of amid its decorative stuff, it said like 1952 or something for the date on it, and obviously it had been the barn buildings and all that had been redone. I think they had actually like a metal siding, but it was the red, and it had I wasn't close enough to see, but it kind of from a distance looked like just the traditional red wooden barns and farms buildings. But you know every little chicken coop and uh, hay shed kind of thing. They had some of the low stuff that I assume were kind of like feed areas for like goats and sheep and stuff like that that were covered with these um, same color schemes and all that. It looked so good and put together, And you think back, anybody who owns a home or who has maintained one, man, we were just so close. Um, Wait, was that just one, or are we already two up? I was gonna say I thought we were closer than that. So yeah, I just got carried away. All right. So now we do need to recover our pattern. What do we have for just random blocks? I guess we can do that. So this is going to be here, right? And then it would be there? Why is that? Oh no, it was here. Here. I need to catch one of these. Catch. Oh, come on. I can do it like this. Boom, boom. Why? Oh yeah, those do just come together. I was looking for like a single thing. So this one is going to continue on as brick. And then this one is going to have quartz. And I think gonna have to figure out something with these little holes. And they'll be invisible for the outside, but we just need to cap them off or something like that. But I'll wait until we're a bit more elevated. So was that I think that was a filler block too, right? Because this is 5. Let's try to get it back if we can. Now from here, that goes. Do make some of these things really hard on myself, I know. Alright, there. Ooh, ooh. And we have 3. Let's just do this. I think that'll be good. I heard that first little flop, flop, flop. I'm like, oh no, what's coming? Alright, now we had this. Drop it there. And we just gotta go back for more blocks. Should have brought them with. Oh yeah, it's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. And I think we checked. We didn't have much of anything up here. But from all our fortune mining of nether quartz for XP, we should have a pretty good stock over here. I don't remember exactly how much we had, but don't think we're lacking too bad. And a few little odds and ends. I think that should certainly get us through this initial. And having this roof side to work on right now will will give us more chance for more clay to finish cooking while we will then have a big run of plain brick to get it up above the height. Alright, so up we go. And I think we want to do a double, because the caps on silos are domed, but they're steep. They kind of continue up pretty vertically. And so I think we'll go like this. Now here it could get a little hairy. And I guess I'll just work these in. That's going to be a little funky, but I don't know that we can do a whole lot about it. Lost that little bit of edge to just hang on. Ooh. And we knew we were going to be a little short there. Huh. Those. Not good at some of these shapes, am I? Oh my goodness, that got enthusiastic. All right, here. Now that is potentially dangerous. So then this does make how this comes out more challenging. We gotta get some more brick going, don't we? Oh, just to because these two are shared, right? Oh, I thought I had one more brick piece to use. Oh well. So I think we'll go brick there, and then these will be pulling back. Because we'll have a piece there and a piece there. Oh man. Oh. Ooh. Floating back there. I don't think a fall from this height would be fatal, but I don't want to find out. So yeah, then we'll have piece there. This will be brick, step piece there. And we'll pull the domed roof off that edge. But yeah, until we get more brick at this point, we're just kind of goofing around. But we should have enough now to get us through, because now we don't need even full stacks to get another course. I'm guessing. I don't know what. Well, actually, no. We'll get less than 2 per stack, because we're gonna have to build that wall up in a full circle now. For the taller one. Great. Okay. Bone. Don't need to carry you around. I wonder how we're doing on time. Don't have time to look, though. Good. Oh, come on. What are you doing to me? Hey, you weren't supposed to be able to fit through there. Just go ahead and make these bricks upstairs. Away from the aggressive slime. Okay, well, not yet. It's crazy. It's all still hidden behind that tree. Are you kidding me? Guess we're done. That's pretty wild. I forgot, what is it, like 16 seeds per bone meal? Something like that. Alright. Two, three, four, five. I don't think I care to light that. And now here, I go like that. Maybe just for not getting ourselves stuck purposes, we'll put a little extra in there. Now, did I make more steps? I did not. Darn it. Alright. Not go too many more than we need at a time. We do have a lot of nether quartz ore that we can fortune uh, to get more building materials if needed, but I kind of am reluctant to do that before we really have to. Because, hang on, we lose the experience out of having that now. Come on. Oh, man. That sets it, but I think we found if we then break these. Oh, yeah, I did. It pulls it back, so. Not, again, it's not gonna be super visible anyway, so I'm not terribly worried about it. I mean, you're gonna have to have like a tiny angle in to even see this corner of the roof, so. And that gets the job done. All right, from here, we've gone up. So we want to take everything in one. Right. That one doesn't have to be there, so it's going to be 5s and 3s. That wasn't it at all. And seriously, that's the one I get to catch? How's that? No, let's. Ugh. This one was already done. There. There. That's there. And then there. Whew, that was painful. Another double here. And then, what are these stairs going to end up doing for us or not doing for us? We know we'll need these. Okay, now we need to get some bricks. Some bricks going. Till we even that out, we got a roadblock. Can you get us back around here, Bricks? No. So let's make sure you at least get us. Man, that'll still have me stuck if I fall in those holes. So we better not fall. Think I want to get more. I should pick all these up. Alright. Oh man, we're so low. The good news is we're not going to use a lot more vertical, right? We've kind of done that, and then they cap pretty quickly. They don't rise to a point or anything like that, so we don't need to continue the vertical bit. In fact, I think once we've finished with these, I still don't know how those little corners are going to look yet. Because corners don't really have a big place in circles, do they? But these might not be too bad. We'll have a gap there that we'll need to manage, but those should come in. Let's leave that one for last because it's our access. On there, one there. Boom, 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 boom. And boom. Alright. Let's go get a nap. And then figure out how short on quartz we're going to be. I think I need at least that many. That's just the weird lighting. Okay. I'll use you here. Just figuring this out as we go. I think this is another situation where we could do better if we had an ability to just force that to be a corner step between two blocks, but I can't force that. So what if we do there, there, there. And then we'll do a half slab. We want daylight here. All brick cooking time, which is good. Hey, wandering trader. So we just so happen. Oh, did we only have one? I thought we had a bunch of slabs, but I think we used them all up. Right, because we needed 5 and we made 6 here. That's a shame. Yeah, we had. Take it, but. Ooh. Alright. That unpleasantness dealt with. Banner goes here. Slabs, come on. Carpet. Nothing. I don't know what. I mean, I guess we. Make blocks out of all this that we can. We don't need. I think we're going to be too short. We know we need one more batch of slabs, and I'm sure we'll need more for the cap. Hope that gets it, or at least we'll. Yeah, it's kind of looking silo topish, a little rounded. Not too bad. So, yeah, a little bit of up and down here. I wonder how long we've been going to. I think, it's suspicious that we have already gone long, but I would really like to get this bit done. There. Now we're think to a point where we're out of those. Slabs. There. Did I just break? What did I break? What was important that I just here? Okay. Ooh, this one at least has a edge we can use. Gotta have more slabs. And I don't know. I just don't know what I need. I'm afraid to use too much of anything. But I don't. Well, I'm not terribly concerned about mobs up here. I don't want to encourage nothing else, having a build like this, and then looking up and seeing a zombie stuck on it because he spawned and can't go anywhere kind of takes that effect a little bit. So, here, slab. Lab, block, block, block. Now, slab. Those are all not spawnable. These are all in. I know we're short on steps, but let's do step. Huh? Yeah, I think I like that. I was wondering if maybe I should just drop that and recess it, but I think we're good here. We'll see. If it needs a tweak, it needs a tweak, but I think that gets us good, and we didn't run out of quartz. No idea how over we are, because I haven't looked yet. I suspect greatly, but I appreciate you guys being here with me, and we're gonna get that screenshot we always wanted. Oh, creeper! I knew you were coming even before I saw you. It's the creeper's fault that we're so long. Alright. We lose a little of the effect because the other tower is right there, but once it's grown up, I think the roofiness of the roof will start to show. A little better. Oh, and then we got scaffold up. That's our shot. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to do this. Ooh, if I do it like that, then you guys can see both the... What do I have on the other side? This is good enough. We're already late. Depending on what I have to crop down to, we'll maybe have the bees in. Alright. Oh, oh. Get back up before I drown. Guys, you absolutely rock. I so appreciate y'all hanging out and the support, comments, and all that show. Really awesome. The corners are a little tough, but I do think it's pretty good. Maybe that one should have all been down one. I don't know. We'll look at it and maybe tweak it. Um, I they're steep when you look at a silo. They go pretty steep and then flat. But I think the 2-1 and then everything that we did would work maybe a little better. So maybe we'll revisit that. But yeah, it's a work in progress, and we're getting closer. Anyway, we've hung out and talked through the projects, so I'm just gonna give you that thank you screen and let you know how much I appreciate you. I hope your weekend is going absolutely wonderfully. Like I said, more check back tomorrow at some point. I'll hit the Twitter to let you know uh, when things are popping throughout the day on Sunday. But like I said, can't wait to get back and do some more, make some progress. I think that the more I think about it, the more I think we'll tweak that top, pull that down. So that'll maybe be our starting point. We'll have more bricks, and by that point, should have the second tower up high enough to kind of show that contrast. But I'd really like to get the roof done while we can access it. Because once that tower goes up, then you got to do a separate scaffold and all that kind of stuff, which we can do, but I don't hope to. Anyway, I'm talking more, and we're an hour and 17 minutes on this one. So a good long one, but good progress made, and I will catch up with you guys Sunday and through the week. Take care until then. Bye now.